Oh, didn't see you there. I was just sitting here enjoying some peace and quiet, thinking about all the amenities that this 6-bed, 4-bath house in Marathon has to offer. I should probably get back to work. Come with me. Well, thanks for joining me on another guided tour. My name is Jordan Ploman at NextHome Leading Edge, and I don't know how to walk up a driveway. I'm gonna set you down here in front of this beautiful house in Marathon. This is 1004 East Street in Marathon, Wisconsin. Marathon is a highly sought after area in central Wisconsin. We have a great school district here, and this house has a lot to offer. This is 3,900 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Let's take a look. Okay, we're coming down the driveway, and as you come down the driveway, you can see we've got a little storage shed back here, asphalt to concrete driveway that leads to your 2-car garage. Sorry for spinning so much. I've been doing that a lot lately for some reason. Up the sidewalk, we've got concrete steps with rock on each side, rocks surrounding the front of the house. And the exterior is a combination of some nice big stone, and the siding is brown painted wood. So it's a nice color combo. Here we are at the front landing of the house. Can you call it a landing? I don't know if that's the right term. Anyway, we've got ourselves some French doors that open up. I don't actually know if this one opens. Does this one open? It does open. I'm not gonna open it because it's locked shut, so I'm just gonna leave it shut. Come on in. Just kidding, you're a tripod, you can't walk. Welcome. Right off the entry, we've got stairs going up into the main living space. I'll let you get a view of the doors. These are pretty stylish, pretty cool. We've got tongue and groove. Okay, now you can see what's going on. So check out all of this tongue and groove on the ceilings, and we have beams going up to the main center point of this house. Nice stone fireplace going up. Super cool. This is probably one of the most unique houses that I've done a tour on, let alone been inside. I haven't seen anything like this before, especially a house this big. This is right where you come into the front door. I didn't let you see it before, but we do have nice, unique shaped tile off the front entry. There is a little coat closet there. I didn't look inside, I don't know how big it is. Moving on, it'll do a little 180 here. Let you see all of these windows. Look at that, so much natural light in this house. We've got a patio door here to your little grill area. So there are 2 patio doors on this main level, one going to the main porch, and then the other one going to that grill area. So pretty cool. Take a look here. We've got a wood burning fireplace. I think I'd call this like chalet style, like a ski lodge type beat. We've got a lot of counter space in this house too. Big house, big kitchen. Cabinets down here, so you've got your counter space along here. A couple of built-in shelves. Do a little 180. You got a center island here. This is pretty cool. Hold on a second, let me drop you down. I gotta show you guys this. Can you see it? It's a toaster. You got some switches there, another outlet. Most of this island, I should say, has extra cabinet space underneath the countertops. Some more shelves here for your drinkies, seasonings, whatever you want to put there. You got a nice big sink here, your fridge, microwave, a cooktop burner here with nice fancy fan, exhaust, light. That actually is pretty fancy. Double oven. Check out the double oven. Can you see it? 2 of these bad boys. Lots of cabinet space, lots of counter space. I didn't even show you over here yet. We've got tile backsplash along this whole back wall of the kitchen. Goes all the way up to the ceiling, up to the tongue and groove. Stop putting my face in front of the camera. We're gonna do a big kitchen reveal. Look at that. Sweet. Back in this corner, we have more tall windows. Look how tall those windows are. Those are probably, yeah, I'm like 6'3". Okay, we'll give you one more look at the main area. And now we're moving down the hallways into some of the bedrooms and bathrooms. Bathroom number 1. Again, we got tongue and groove on the ceiling. It's a pretty big shower in here. Can you see it? Pretty big shower. Angled vanity in here with the window. For the spin, there's the toilet. Need one of them. Automatic light in here. We've got some saloon doors on the laundry room. Another spin, washer and dryer. Got a little wash sink, cabinets. This laundry room ain't big enough for the both of us. Anywho, moving on. More tongue and groove. This is the first bedroom. Huge windows in this whole house, like I said. We got a closet in this bedroom. Nicely sized vents in here for good circulation. This house does have central air. Gotta have that. On the hallway, we've got a pretty large sized closet. Okay, moving down. Let me set you down. I've been carrying you too much. Okay, here we are in the master. We got more tongue and groove in here. I think this is oak in here. I think most of this house is oak, I wanna say. Anyway, pretty cool. And we have a really wide bedroom. You can't see it yet, but I'm gonna turn you around this way. And down here, I literally did not even see this before. This is all closet space. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's like, I just walked past it before. I didn't even see it because it is kind of blended in. But you've got a closet here, and then you have another walk-in closet here. See you later. Let me give you a better look. Okay, yep, walk-in closet. Big closet. That's a long, long closet. Moving into the ensuite off the master. Pretty bright in here, deal with it. Nice big window again. We've got a single sink vanity, a shower, toilet's behind the door. Don't really need to show you the toilet. Probably know what one looks like. Moving on, I'm gonna shut some lights off for the sellers so their energy bill isn't through the roof. I don't know how to turn those off, but I'm sure they're coming back. Moving on to the third bedroom on the main level. This is at the end of the hallway. Again, nicely sized windows in here. This room has a lot of natural light. We've got a closet right here. Maybe a spin closet. Moving on. Lights off. Lights off. Oh man. Oh, lights off. Keep going. That one's automatic. It's pretty cool. Automatic laundry light. Okay, we're gonna do one lap around in case you didn't get enough of this main level. Little speed tour. That's pretty cool. If I owned this house, the amount of times I would just pace around and around and around. I would just be doing hot laps all day. Okay, we're going downstairs now. So the sellers did finish this basement off. Pretty nice down here. We got some nice texture on the walls. And down here, this is pretty cool. We've got a whole brick wall on this interior wall. Not fake brick, it's real solid. More windows down here. Here's your lower level walkout. So you can walk out to your garden and pick some daisies, do that kind of thing. We'll let you take a look at the floor. I don't think you've seen the floor yet. This is vinyl plank. It's a nice color. Pull this open. So you got your garage access here. Let me set you down again. My arm's getting tired. Sorry, can't carry you all day. Let you visualize a little bit. So you have the staircase going up to the main level right there. Hopefully you can see that. And in here is the lower level of your garage. Okay, let me give you a look. Here's the garage. 2-car. This is a really interesting setup. I haven't really seen anything like this before. We're gonna crank it in here. So it's kind of a 2-bay setup. Like you have the overhead door and the service door here, and you have kind of a bay this way and a bay that way. So you could get 2 cars in here. Pretty cool. Is this some styrofoam on the ceiling for added insulation? There is a heater in here. Now that I think of it, I wonder, this probably stays nice and toasty because it looks like we got paneling along in here. So I'm assuming it's insulated. Should be insulated. I'll verify that with the listing agent. We're going down the hallway now in the basement. I skipped something. This is probably a closet. Little closet under the stairs for storage into the 3rd full bathroom. 4 bathrooms in this house. I wish I had that. Full bath in here, got a vanity. Show you the tub quick. Probably super bright, can't see anything anyway. Keep going. And here is another utility room, storage space. Moving down, we've got a fifth bedroom, right? 5th, 6th, or no, sorry, 4th. Okay, 4th, let's peek. Egress window, going up to the front of the house. Closet, you don't want to see me anyway, you want to see the house. Another bedroom, 5th bedroom, another egress, another closet. Outlets for days in this house. And then the final bedroom, another closet. Last bedroom, you've got another ensuite, full bath, 4th bath, shower. Where's the light switch? Okay. Lastly, in the basement, we've got another utility / storage room. We got built-in shelves all around here. Got your boiler system, venting for your AC unit, and that is pretty much it for the basement. All right, we're gonna do a hot lap around the front of the house outside here. So this whole lot is 2 acres. We're gonna raise you up high so you can see the house. On the front, there are 2 egress windows to the basement as well as the main level. Nicely sized windows on this house. That's a lot of natural light in. You can see this rock wraps around the whole house. We've got block foundation and a chimney on this side. Lots of nice mature trees on this property. As you can see, almost got hit by one of them. Gotta watch out for them trees. We do have some rolling hills on this property as well as I don't know if you can really tell from the camera. Nice downslope. We've got a little fenced in area here. And as we walk down the lot, we've got a nice open yard. We got ourselves a little garden back here. I didn't bring a map, so I don't know exactly where the lot lines are. I'll put a map up here like usual. Boom, there's a map. Lots of tall hardwoods here. Can you call them hardwoods? Once again, I'm not a tree expert, so don't take what I say too literally, what the trees at least. Anyway, I'm also not a plant expert, but I think these are hydrangeas, a whole bunch of them. Okay, I'm getting a good workout, walking back up the hill here. Give you a second look at this back patio, raised patio. We do have a lower level walkout. Is it too dark? There's a lower level walkout, concrete underneath the patio. And here's a look from the porch. I'm gonna get this camera away from my face. Windows surrounding this whole porch. That is pretty cool. Nice and tall. Give you another look. And out there, you got your yard, you got farm field. It's nice and pretty private. You got neighbors on the left and right, and nothing but farm back there. This is the little grill area that I mentioned. Oh, why am I winded? I've been slacking on the physical activities lately. Service door to your garage, overhead door, and yeah, that's a good look at the exterior. Well, thanks for joining me on this guided tour today. Again, my name is Jordan Ploman at NextHome Leading Edge. If you want to schedule a showing with me on this property, I will put my info here, and I will see you in the next one.